Hello. Welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween Makeup. Day 7, last day of the Mortal Kombat characters. And this is the most simple look I think we've done for all these characters. And it was going to be the opposite. I specifically saved this character for last. And as you guys can tell by the title already, it is Mileena. And the amount of things that I was going to do for this look, the fact that I'm not able to do it upsets me. So I was going to just do the eye first because it was going to be the easier part. I was going to draw her mask. The only thing I wasn't going to do was do the gnarly teeth because I am mostly doing the character from the newer game. But along the line, or as soon as I applied this eyeshadow that y'all see here, and then this pencil, that's when everything went downhill. So you see where, like, you see in a second, I started to blink because I didn't know if it was the pencil that I used or if it was the eyeshadow that I used. This is where my eyes started to get irritated, and it got worse from here. So I couldn't even finish the look. I just had to wrap it up mid-look. That's why you're not getting the whole shebang that I specifically saved this character for. I was going to go all out. Like I said, besides her teeth, I wasn't going to do that for the character. But I was going to give you all the pinks. I was going to do the mask. I had my lashes colored pink. I had them set aside. It was just going to be so good. Anyway, I think, listen, y'all just enjoy this look. You know, all the products I use will be linked in the description area. Just enjoy the look while I tell you the story. I'm so upset. Okay? I'm so upset that I didn't get to do everything I planned, but whatever. Anyway, the eyeshadow that I used in my inner corner, it is a shimmer eyeshadow. I have been using, like, throughout the looks, it's been this palette that I've been using, and it's the Norvina palette. I've used this palette so many times before. I have never had an issue, right? But I've never used that color that I use specifically in my inner corner area because it's 2 different pinks on my eyes. Well, actually it's 4, but So when I put it on, it wasn't really, nothing happened, right? And then when I used that Valentino pencil in my waterline and I blinked, it started to feel irritated. But I was like, this happens when shimmer falls in the eye, you just dust it off. So right now I'm still feeling okay, but it just started to feel weird. So it's one of 2 things. It's either that Valentino pencil or the inner corner shimmer, because like I said, I've used this palette before. We've been using a lot of the colors throughout for the past 6 days, and I've not had any problem. To be fair, I've only been using the mattes in there, but I've also used shimmers from that palette. The reason why I think it could be a shimmer is because in the past I've used a shimmer from Huda Beauty that irritated. It was the same feeling that I got, but it was only her smaller palettes, not the bigger ones. The bigger ones that I've used, which I've also been using Pretty Grunge. Any blacks and any dark color you've seen, I've been using that palette. So I know it has to be either the shimmer or the pencil. The pencil is my first time using that color, but I have other Valentino pencils, that exact same pencil in other colors, and I've never had a problem. So it could be the color. See, it just started. Y'all see that? So I was like, is it the shimmer because it fell in my eye that's irritating me? Or is it the pencil? And the pencil is an eyeliner. It doesn't say it can go in your inner corner, in your waterline. But I've just never had a problem with it. So that is my dilemma. My eye is so irritated from it. It's just, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. But I took my time here with the mascara because I just didn't want to have to like rush myself and irritate my eyes more. but I slowly started to feel, it just started to feel tingly. I wasn't in pain, but it started to feel tingly, and I could tell there was something wrong. I could tell there was something wrong, but I was like, let me just keep going. So in this time frame, I didn't know that my eye was that irritated. I just happened to look up in the mirror and I saw that the whole bottom of my, like below my iris, it was very, very, very red. And you guys will see here. I'll look up. Hopefully y'all can see that. That's when it started to feel like I started to see the color. I just wanted to show y'all so y'all know. And then when I went to wash my face, look how bad it got. Look. Oh, y'all. I cannot believe that. So I had to like scratch everything else I was going to do because I just did not want to be bothered. I could not be bothered. I was like, I was going to do the whole mask. And I was like, you know what? I can't do that. I'm just going to add way, 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 way more blush to make it pinker, like a pinkish purple, like her uniform is. And y'all, I called it a day. And I was like, okay, maybe I could do the lashes. And I just was like, I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to irritate my eyes more. And then it would have been nobody else to blame but me because I wanted to do a Halloween look. Hello, I would like to protect my eyes, please. And I'm like, we have other looks to do. I need to, we need to protect my eyes. But while I am doing this voiceover, it's still a little red, but it's going down a little bit more and more. So I feel good about that. But it was really starting to irritate me. This is when I was like, I'm gonna just keep doing adding pink since I can't do the mask. Anyway, I added gloss because I didn't want it to look too crazy. I was the whole time here, y'all see, I don't know if you can see my mood changed. I was very sad. I was like, oh, my girl Mileena, I had all high hopes. I was gonna do you right. I promise I was gonna do you right. But this is all I did for the look. So it's very simple. And you guys can see here about the lash. I was like, ooh, maybe let's go for it. Let's go for it. But I was like, nope, you take care of yourself. There will be other looks to execute where I'll kill it. But this was it. I'm very sad. I want y'all to know I'm very sad because I was like, it's my girl. I saved her for last. Anyway, this is the finished look, y'all. This is it. I hope you enjoy. Add your own razzle dazzle if you were to do a look like this. And you see me tomorrow.